It's Lee, and I'm here with another pickups video. Sorry for the little delays, but there's been a few things in play. My last video should have been for a 3DO game I picked up from the store, and during that video I mentioned that I picked up a bunch of things by mail. I just had to kind of put my stuff together. I just realized I forgot something here. This is going to be a mixed bag, and some of the stuff you might judge me harshly on, and I'm fine with it. We'll start with the games though, and I don't think you'll judge me harshly on the games. I think you'll actually like what I picked up if you are video game fans. Granted, I might have paid a pretty penny for these. I did not get any kind of steals here. And honestly, I don't even remember the prices, but I remember them being high enough. So we'll start with this. So this is Splatterhouse 2. I have recently picked up Splatterhouse 3. It was on a previous video. Splatterhouse 2. This is a series I like because I'm actually not terrible at Splatterhouse, the original on the TurboGrafx 16. I played either this or 3 before on the Genesis way back when, but I haven't played them recently. But if you own one, you got to own the other one. And with 3, I ended up getting 3 for a lot cheaper, just because it didn't have the manual. Did the same thing here. I guess I'm being consistent with it, but like the price with a manual for this game right now is ridiculously high, and this game historically has been cheaper than Splatterhouse 3 for a long time. It was always, this was about, maybe 80% of the price of Splatterhouse 3, and lately they've been kind of just evening themselves out. And yeah, this complete can range up to $300 nowadays. It's kind of nuts. I paid about half of that. I don't remember the specific number, but I remember going like, well, for just not having a manual to pay half the amount of what it is complete, I feel like that's reasonable. Normally the way I price it out is I go, loose game is worth half of the value of this. I don't collect loose Genesis, but the game itself is worth half the value. And then the box and the manual are each worth 25%-ish, something like that. So I expect to pay 75% of full value if I don't have the manual. That's just based on, the individual pieces pricing. That's just how I project it. So to me, this was a deal at, first of all, local shipping, so I didn't have to pay for import fees. Plus, it was half the price that I expected to pay for a full, complete version of it. And it looks fine. The condition is fine in terms of the box isn't perfect, but the game is fine as well. The other game I picked up is Castlevania Legacy of Darkness on the Nintendo 64. I don't have a very big Nintendo 64 collection, mostly because the game, first of all, it's a system I didn't really play all that much, and I don't like the controller. But whenever you're talking about series like this, I kind of want to have the games. I don't own the Castlevania regular version on here either, or just Castlevania 64, I guess it's called. This is the more expensive version. Figured I'd get it out of the way. I also do have Symphony of the Night in case that's a worry. But yeah, I don't know all that much about Legacy of Darkness, to be honest with you. It was just on my list. I saw a listing of it for a reasonable price, because yeah, I just find the pricing on 64 is pretty high. So when I found this for something like $15 less than I expected to see it, I picked it up. Along with that, I got, you guys know I've been a little weird. I've been getting like old school colognes that most people don't wear, even I don't normally wear. But since I live at home now, I can wear it. And I'm pretty excited for this one here. This is super nostalgic for me and very much an old man scent. So this is Original Brute. And yeah, my father used to wear this when I was a kid. Apparently the formula's changed. It's not as good, but I don't care. It smells like Brute. It still reminds me of Brute. It may not be as deep a smell. I just remember the glass bottle. It's cool. I also, to prove my age and how living in the past I am, I bought a CD from 2006, brand new, online. So this is We Are Pilots from Shiny Toy Guns. It's a synth rock group from the mid-2000s. Very good stuff. If you can check it out, go for it. If you like 80s music kind of stuff, it's very good. They had a later album where they went more rock, less synth. Not quite as good, but this is good stuff. So, yeah, not a bad haul, right? These two games are pretty good. The Brute, gonna smell good. Smell like everybody's grandfather. And then Shiny Toy Guns, a CD, a brand new CD. I spent real money on a CD. I don't know, guys. I just don't know. All right, thanks for watching.